And this week's To Your Money, sponsored by the Stamm Lawfirm, attorneys are explaining why naming beneficiaries is one of the most important steps in estate planning. Here's Two on Your Sides, Kelly Dudzik.
A beneficiary is someone who will benefit from or receive your assets when you die. It could be someone named in a variety of legal documents associated with life insurance policies, retirement accounts, or other financial accounts.
You don't have to let that person know, but however, though, if it's a close loved one, you should.
You should let them know so that they're aware.
Yeah, because if you pass away, they should know who to call because money's coming to them.
Attorneys Brian Stamm and Bradley Stamm also say you should make sure your beneficiaries are updated.
Beneficiaries get the money before anything else happens.
So it's a good idea to always go through and make sure it's somebody you want.
And we do that all the time. We update them.
Sometimes they say people leave ex-partners, ex-spouses, or estranged family members listed.
But you know what's equally important? Contingent beneficiaries.
Yeah.
You always have a primary, then you should have contingent, because what if the primary is no longer with us? If you don't have a contingent, it's going through your will to probate. So most people appoint their spouse, and then their kids are the contingent. So a lot of people come in and don't even have a contingent beneficiary.
They say you can even name beneficiaries for financial accounts.
It's called payable on death, POD, or TOD, transfer on death. Most people don't even know that.
The attorneys told me they hear from many clients who want to name people in their will without realizing that isn't possible for certain accounts that already have beneficiaries.
When we talked about their assets, everything they owned had beneficiaries attached to it. And so I had to say to them, I say, listen, just so you know, everything has beneficiaries. It's not going through this will. And they were like, what do you mean it's not going through? Well, that's why you have beneficiaries, because it goes to that beneficiary immediately. You bypass the will.
And in their opinion, that's a good thing, because a will goes through the probate or court process, and they encourage their clients to avoid that. On Your Side, Kelly Dudzik, Channel 2 News.